All right, guys. So we are at.
La Patisserie Chouquette in St. Louis, down by Tower Grove. It is a large bakery that was founded by, and I hope I don't say her name incorrectly, Simone Farr. She's originally from New Orleans. She is a world renowned chef. She's been on the Food Network. She has been on Martha Stewart weddings. She's been featured in the Food Network and in several, like the New York Times and other uh, magazines. She is originally from New Orleans, and her bakery is got like a New Orleans French flair. Um, she got her start at the Ritz Carlton. She's worked at several, and then transferred to St. Louis with that restaurant and hotel, and then opened her own bakery. And we found out about her at our last tea at the Ritz Carlton in St. Louis.
Yeah.
And we were advised by one of the wait staff there that we had to check out her place. So we're here today and we're gonna have tea.
And this is actually affordable tea. This is $60 a person.
Yep.
This is far less than half of
What we
what
paid at the Ritz.
and
Yeah.
anywhere else.
Yeah.
Check out the case if you want to order anything. We can come back for you.
I think before we leave, we'll definitely order some stuff to take home. So we get honey.
Um,
The
I'd
butter.
also like one of the rum cakes. And then you want to do what? 2 key lime. And I'd like to try that goat cheese and black pepper one.
Ooh.
What else do you want? Do you just want to do the key lime or do you want to try a different one?
Yeah, it's just
2 key lime and a goat cheese black pepper.
so honey receipt is like a little cafe style tea, I guess. You know,
Yeah.
probably a bit different than we're used to, but it's set up really nice. It's got set down. We bought some macaroons and some other stuff before we sat down because they were selling out extremely fast.
Yeah.
Extremely fast.
Hi. So I guess our tea options today for our savories are a mini muffaletta, which is a very New Orleans sandwich, a petite shrimp po' boy croissant, a bywater bagel chef, Creole crab meat quiche. Our sweets are going to be a white chocolate pudding, which sounds amazing. A panta shaletta strawberry parfait, a beignet with cafe au lait cream, which sounds amazing. And I've never had a beignet, so I'm excited. A blackberry lavender tart, and the chef's dessert of the day, which is a French macaron. And then our scones are going to be southern pecan
Sorry, I just got my hand in the shop
with
there.
a praline butter, and then our tea. So that sounds amazing.
So overall, I think it's actually a pretty decent setup with a little tea menu. And I guess we'll know soon enough. We'll get the stuff how it is. We've never been here before. We've never really even heard of this place until, was it last weekend?
Yeah.
So we just got our tea, a little Earl Grey, to start off with. What was the other one? Some kind of white pear tea?
It's a white mango with pear tea
Okay.
that will come out
With the desserts.
So
Okay.
they're getting ready to serve our savory, and the Earl Grey, she said, pairs best with that. So
Okay. It's got the whole tea tray. So let's show you over there a little bit of what's going on. It's a little risky.
I think that might be the po' boy.
I think this is the poor one.
Yeah.
It is. I can see shrimp on it. And take a look at it real quick. It's got 2 shrimp, got some pickles, little tomatoes, some other stuff. I'll take it a smell of it. That's interesting. It's very Cajun.
I think that's the point.
Try it. Should we try it together?
Okay.
All right, Celeste.
Smells really good.
Looks like a little bit like Creole kind of seasoning on it.
The pickle with like almost a Cajun seasoning of the shrimp. The shrimp is not overpowering.
It's a little bit like Creole kind of seasoning.
There's some tomato. It's really good. The inside there.
She did a really nice job on this.
Yeah, it's really mild and
Everything's done up correctly. It's hard to find that. It really is. All right, Celeste, what are we doing here?
we are going to do the muffaletta sandwich, which if you've ever had that, that is definitely a very New Orleans sandwich. I love them. Anytime I can find one at a restaurant, I order it because they're always good.
Okay, so the muffaletta.
Muffaletta.
I've not had this before, so we're gonna see.
It's got a very olivey tapenade with some meat, which is very nice.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, baby, what do we got?
So next is the Creole crab meat quiche. I'm gonna try to spin this around without knocking it over. But so far, everything's been really, really nice.
That's the bagel show.
Oh, this is okay.
That's the bagel show.
Okay.
Yeah.
My bad. And let's see. Let's pick it up, take a look at it. Oh, no. You know how Nathan is, okay?
Oh, it's got onions.
Yeah.
They're your favorite.
Let's knock them off.
It's your favorite.
So, tell me what you think. Cream cheese?
Cream cheese, definitely some smoked salmon,
Yeah.
a little bit of onion. I think there's some dill in there. Sesame seeds on the top of the bagel. It's really light.
It's
very
it's
airy.
very well balanced. And
Yeah.
Everything's very well thought out and portioned. And you remember at the Ritz we did the crab. It was so much crab. It was salmon, but it was so much of it. The ratio was off.
No, this is really.
She's come over to talk to her. She's a really nice lady.
Yeah, she did. She's
And,
been doing this for 16 years
Yeah.
in this location.
Yeah. Everything's done. I mean, just look at this stuff on there.
Beautiful. The size of those macaroons are the size of my hand.
They're very big. Okay, so what is this one?
So this is our Creole crab meat quiche.
Okay.
It's a nice little tartlet with a quiche inside with crab meat. Smells really good. Very nice. It's mild. It's not overtly Cajun in your face.
I think the sandwiches are better because of the bread on it.
Yeah.
Like it ratio out better.
I like the little tartlet though. Those are kind of nice little finger foods.
All right, ma'am, what were you saying?
So we have an actual very New Orleans beignet, which is a French little pastry, or like almost like a donut, like a powdered donut, but it has a cafe au lait cream surrounding the beignet, which I think is going to be amazing.
Okay.
So
We just eat it like this.
yeah, you'll want your little spoon.
We got it. All right, go ahead.
All right. I'm going to try and get a little bit of both in here.
Okay.
I can do that.
I'll get some the same time you're getting yours.
I don't know if I can cut that.
Yeah.
It's been
Are you
pretty
supposed
difficult.
to dip it or what?
Yeah. Well, I think I'm just going to have to one bite this thing.
Ooh. That might be too much coffee for me.
It's very, very
It's not a
coffee.
little taste of it. It's too much for me. My sensitive palate.
Well, I'm going to have to steal that from you.
It's like
I know you're
cappuccino.
heartbroken. Yeah,
Yeah, it's cappuccino.
very, very strong coffee flavored. If you're not a coffee fan, this is definitely not the dessert for you.
I'm not a coffee guy. I'm a tea guy, not a coffee guy.
All right, Nathan, what are we doing here?
We have a white chocolate bread pudding.
Okay. I mean, you had me at bread pudding, so
Okay.
white chocolate sounds amazing.
It's like I don't know, it's hard to tell. Until you taste it, it's hard to tell.
What are your thoughts?
Look, can you taste it and see what the sauce is on it?
It's usually like a rum kind of, if it's done right, it's like a rum.
It is, for sure. It's very, very nice. The texture of it's perfect. The bread pudding has a little cinnamon in it. Very custardy.
Yeah.
What do you think? Very nice, isn't it? All right, Celeste, what's up next?
So I hope I'm not saying this incorrectly. It's very French. Pancha Tatula Strawberry Parfait.
Okay.
It's very good. Do you have that? I'm sticking my arm in the butter. And it looks very light and whipped. Smells amazing.
There's a lot going on there.
It's very good.
So how do you pick
This
that up?
it's kind of like what we make at home when we do our little angel food cake with our strawberries on it and our whipped cream, except it's all combined together into a tiny little parfait. It's
Just
all
like-
of the same components. It's
Like
got the
lightly
angel-
swirled,
Yeah,
you know?
it's very nice. All right, Nathan, what do we have?
So next we have a blackberry lavender tart, a little bit of gold, edible gold on it. Celeste over
really
there.
good.
Has like a custard in it. Almost like a cream cheesy kind of custard. Can you pick that out?
Yeah,
That is-
it's really nice. Definitely got a nice little touch of the lavender. Really strong hint of the raspberry.
Very semi-sweet.
Yeah.
It's not in your face.
No, not
None of the
super
stuff is in your face. It's all very, very mild. All right, what is it?
We have like a ginger lavender tea, very floral, very light.
It was white pear, wasn't it?
White pear.
White pear.
Yes, that's what it was. Oh, it smells so good.
That's good too.
That is a beautiful tea.
The chef told us just now it was her favorite tea. And so, all right.
We are,
I
yeah,
remember.
we have got a pistachio like pound cake with like a vanilla cream on top with edible florals. Looks amazing. And I'm excited to try it. This was the chef's option of the day, or the chef's choice of the day.
Buttercream on top.
Buttercream is nice. The pistachio, very smooth. It's very pistachio-y, though.
The cake is like it's a different texture in it,
Yeah. It seems like it would be dry.
but it's not.
It's not. It's very moist. Melts in your mouth.
Very good. So next we have
Our last sweet dessert
Very
before
large
we eat
macaron.
our scones, which I know we kind of got out of order, but we
it says French macaron. It doesn't say anything.
it actually is.
Strawberry with pistachio on the inside, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
Is that right? Pistachio filling, strawberry outside. It's very subtle. It has like a hard, like a sugar coating on it, which I've not had one of those before.
No. Nice.
That's a berry jam in it.
Strawberry.
Very semi-sweet like it should be. It is done right. as you can see, the edges of the macaroons.
Yeah, it's got that foot. That's what they talk about, that foot that you get properly with the macaroon. Very nice. So we have our southern pecan scones with praline butter to go with them. I'm very excited.
Right there. Look at that. That should be really, really good. All made in house.
Yeah.
Nothing's not made in the house. That's for sure.
Okay.
So we got our
These are very flaky and very crumbly. And like I said, it is a southern pecan scone.
and the scones have pecans in them.
Yeah. And then
That's it.
praline butter to go with. And it is, I've already caught a smell of it. It's very, very rich.
See if I can eat this without crumbling all over the place.
Oh my God, that's good.
Popcorn?
That butter is the perfect complement to this. And at first I was afraid they would be a little dry, but they're not.
Yeah,
Very nice.
that's a very nice. I agree. Almost like a little hint of maybe cinnamon in the butter
Yeah.
or something.
Yep.
It flows very well. You know, so we always wait to eat the scones the last because that's the most filling part of the whole meal.
I know that's not etiquette though, but
No, but you know, before we eat scones before they're all big and a lot,
yeah.
and it fills you up halfway through and kind of messes stuff up for you. But that's very nice. All right, guys. So we are leaving. Had a pretty good conversation with the chef, and very, very nice lady.
Really, very nice.
We'll definitely be back up here if you guys get a chance. We'll put her website below. Maybe her Facebook also. Come check it out. This is very inexpensive tea. It's also a full bakery, so you can also come here and buy any kind of baked goods. Everything's very French, so if you like French pastries and things like that, definitely come and check it out. Anything, Celeste, you want to add?
No, very nice atmosphere. Very bustling little neighborhood. We had a really good time.
Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and definitely leave us a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I want to see more of this kind of stuff.
Thumbs up.
See y'all later.
All right, so we picked up some extra goodies at the Patisserie today when we had our tea, and we got the classic butter croissant. We got a lovely tiramisu brownie, 2 different kinds of macaroon, key lime and black pepper goat cheese. We got a rum mini tea cake and some lemon lavender shortbread cookies.